What's up, guys? It's Trio keeping it real. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and let's get right into it. So this all started when I was in a mental hospital. I got admitted to a mental hospital by my mom. She thought I wasn't right in the head, so I got sent to a mental hospital involuntarily, meaning I was forced to be there. I didn't want to be there, but I was. And I was there for 4 months, and in the 4 months I met a lot of characters. And this character, we'll just call him Mark. And Mark was a fat, obese man who acted like a man child, basically. He acted like a baby. So, Mark, he's a friendly guy, but he acted like a baby a lot. He would ask for his Bubba glass, which if you don't know what his Bubba glass is, it's just plastic container that held like his diet soda that he liked, Diet Coke. He loved Diet Coke, and he would always ask for it. And this is how he sounded. He would be like, "I want my Bubba glass. I want my Bubba glass. Give me my Bubba glass." He would yell and scream it like a baby. "I want my Bubba glass." And he's like, "I want my Diet Coke. I want my Diet Coke. I want my Diet Coke." And he would just scream that at the top of his lungs. He'd be like, "I want my breakfast. I want my supper. I want my supper. I want my breakfast, lunch, and my supper." And whenever he wanted his medicine, he'd be like, "I want my pills. Where are my pills? Where are my pills? I want my pills." And he'd scream it. And he was kind of funny. He would tear up his clothes when he didn't get his way. He'd be like, "I want my candy bar. I want my candy bar." And he had an accent too. "I want my candy bar." And if he didn't get his way right away, he'd rip up his clothes and walk out straight naked into the hallway. I'm not even joking. This fat obese man would rip up his clothes and walk out in the hallway naked. He even peed on the floor too. Just pee right on the floor. He actually just peed all over the floor one time because he was rebelling because he couldn't get his way because he was being a baby and he didn't want to stop. He wouldn't stop being a baby, so he threw a tantrum, ripped up his clothes, walked out naked, peed on the floor, and yeah, seeing him naked was a sight to see, to say the least. Not something I wish I had to see, but I did. And yeah, he was a kind of a brat, but and mind you, this guy is probably like in his 30s, maybe late 20s, but 30s, early 30s, and he's in a full-grown adult. And he was nice to me. When I said hi to him, I say, "Hi, what's up, Mark?" And be like, "Hi, how you doing, Scott?" And yeah, he would be nice to me. And when I went and waved to him or say hi to him, he'd be like, "Do you hate me, Scott? Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Is that why you don't want to say hi to me?" I'm like, "No, Mark, you're a good guy. I like you." He was kind of like sensitive and stuff like that. He was nice, really sensitive. He also looked up to Undertaker. I don't know if you don't know who Undertaker is from wrestling, WWE. Undertaker is a character of wrestling, and he always took his motto. He said, "Rest in peace." So Mark would say that a lot. It's like a catchphrase for him. He'd be like, "Rest in peace." He loved saying that because it was for the Undertaker from wrestling, WWE. So he loved wrestling, and he was a man child basically. And he was funny. He was a riot. He would do things that were just crazy because he couldn't get his candy bar or his Diet Coke. And that's the story of Mark. Mark was an interesting man, and I loved him. He was funny. And anyway, that's the story. Keep it real, guys. Keep it real.